I'm going to be a little lighthearted, tongue-in-cheek, sarcastic with you as I bring some thoughts to you to help make sure that you are creating the business and the life that you want. So I'm going to share some things, some ways of how to not create a money-making business. Number one, make it hard to communicate with your clients. Don't return phone calls. Have a busy and confusing website that doesn't load right, has no clear calls to action. Make sure on the website also when they fill something out and they submit a form that you don't call them back for, 2, 3, 4, 10, 12, or never days. Also, make it really hard to understand the scope of work that you're going to do. That's always a winning strategy. And make sure they have no idea what your plan for the job is each day and the completion of it. Let's keep them guessing. Make it hard to communicate. Keep them in the dark, and you're sure to not make a lot of money. Number two, allow grouchy and negative people to work for you. We all love when employees are in someone's home and they're complaining about their job and their life. That's a great environment to be around. That does a lot to build your brand. There's nothing like that negative Nancy employee out there. What's a negative name for a guy? Negative Neil. Negative Neil. Not Neil, our CEO. He's not negative. Y'all, we've all seen these guys, right? You might have them working for you right now where they're a good craftsman, but they're doing more damage to your business because of their negative attitude. They don't smile. They're not personable. They're not polite. They're not like a concierge on the job site. They're negative when it comes to feedback from you and the team. All these things hurt your brand. So, hey, let's keep doing that and not make money. Third way to make sure that you're not making any money in your business, check this out. Make sure you have no idea what your numbers are. Life's an adventure. Let's live on the edge a little. Let's make sure each day is a new adventure of wondering whether or not you're going to make money. And one of the easiest way to do that is just don't pay attention to your numbers. It'll just work out. I figure if I sell enough jobs and deposit enough checks, as long as there's money coming in, I got some money. I have profit. Everything's going to be fine. You know that's bullshit, right? Okay. Hey, the fourth way to make sure that you're not creating a money-making business is don't put any systems and processes in place that are ensure you'll do things the same way every time. Like when the phone rings, instead of having a lead gathering process and system to get the information that you need and to track the leads and the sales and where they're coming from and whether your marketing's work, just make sure that you just change it up every time the phone rings. Don't have a process for that. And this is a great one. Make sure you don't have a system in place to give ownership of tasks to anyone on the team. Just make assumptions that it's going to get handled. We don't want you to ever get out of the middle of everything in the business, having to, be on your back, because that's no fun, because you are the center of the universe. Let's make sure that no systems are in place, no process, and there's no ownership given to people so that you can remain the grand poobah of your own business and you can feel important every day. Finally here, guys, make sure when things are not going as planned that you avoid looking in the mirror. Don't own your crap, because that's just a waste of time. See, everyone knows that you've been a stellar business person and a leader, and it's surely someone else's fault that things might suck in your business, or you might have lost money on that job or had a shitty year, or employees might be leaving. You can't seem to keep anyone on your team. Let's just make sure you continue to flip the mirror around and show it to everybody else instead of you being the one to look in the mirror and own your crap. Obviously, I'm just having a little fun with you here today. Hopefully I don't have to, I'm going to spell this out. See, I'm going to assume nothing here. Make no assumptions. Do the opposite of these 5 things that I said, and I promise you, you're going to put some more money in your damn pocket. You guys rock. I got to roll. I'm out.